Okay. Can you tell me, Atul, what was the first one? When you derivative, what answer you got it? Can you tell me?
3x into x plus 2.
3x, x cube plus 3x square. Is that one?
Yes, ma'am, that one.
So, 3x, that's correct. Power, what is the power?
3x into x plus
No.
I'm giving the final answer.
Final answer only I am asking you. X cube, when you differentiate, what answer you get? X cube.
3 into x square.
3x square, okay. So, 3x square plus, next?
6x.
6x, yeah.
Okay. But when you take 3x outside, it will be correct, right?
Okay, 3x. That's not necessary. Okay, that's correct. So, next. So, 3x squared plus 6x. Yeah, as if Adul tell, if you take it out 3x outside, then what is the remain here? 1x. X plus? What you will get here? Plus?
2.
2. Okay, that's your max. Okay, we don't require that. Yeah, next one. Steffi, can you tell me the next one? When you do the derivation, what answer you get it? 5x square, tell me. What answer you get it? Steffi? Simple, no? Why are you struggling? Tell me, Steffi, what is the next thing? 5x square, if you differentiate, the problem equation is n into x raised to n minus 1. You have to get that answer in that. So 5x square, tell me, if you have not done, we do together. Tell me now. Steffi, majority videos off, okay, children, I understand, but still you have to on it. I think Steffi is not giving. Emmanuel, can you give me the answer, Emmanuel? 5x square, what's the answer? Don't be lazy, my dear. X square, take it out the power 2. So, what's your answer? 5x square is going to be 5 into nx n minus 1. Tell me that x square. What is going to be? Tell me. You will learn. X square, differentiate. X square. dt x square. So, if it is, this is the formula. N, what will be n there, Emmanuel?
2.
So here already there is a 5 is here. So 5 into 2, what your answer you will get, Emmanuel?
10.
10. Okay. Then from 2, already 1 power is gone. So what is remaining? 10x 1. Okay. Clear now? 10x x square, if you apply this equation, n x to the power of n minus 1. Simple only. You come on the board, don't go. We will do it, otherwise you will not learn. Because we are going to do a physics problem using this. Emmanuel, come. Where are you?
Then 3.
Plus. Next
Plus
is
3.
3 into 2. What is the answer? 1, 2 is here, no? So what's your answer? 6. Then x cube 1 n minus 1. X square. That's simple. It's very simple. You don't have to break. Again, if you want, as a max student, you can do. If you want, you can take out the common terms here. If you take out 2x here, 10x, 2x, your answer will become, that's max. We don't want that, but you can do that way also. 5 plus, you will get 3x. That way. Okay. Shall we go to next person? Gayatri, no? Every time I'm asking Gayatri only. Let me ask. Lydia, can you give me the third one? 9x to the power of 4. So what is going to be? Answer? X to the power of 4. So apply n into x to the power of n minus 1. So 9 Yeah, unmute it.
9.
9 into 4. Alle? You are not sure about it. Apply this. Nx n minus 1. If you differentiate. So 9 is constant. We just write it like that. Now we have to do x raised to 4 separately. Correct? X raised to 4. If you apply it, what it is going to be, Lydia? 4 into, tell me.
9.
9 into x to the power of 4. 4 into 4x n minus 1, no. So 1 power less. 4x n minus 1. Here n is 4. So now 4 into x to the power of n minus 1. So what is that, Lydia?
3.
Correct. 3 plus same 6x square. Tell me 6 into
6 into 2.
2 x.
2 x square.
X square already 2x. Correct. Got already 2 minus 1 alle. So already we got only x. Now 4x, what you will get? X in the power 1. 4. The final answer 4. So now we have to simplify again this. If you simplify, you will get 36 x cube plus 12x plus 4. Correct? Again, if you want, you can simplify. It's max. Take it out the 4. Everywhere 4 is common. You can simplify the equation again. That is 9x cube plus 3x plus 1. So that way also we can write. Anyone would have doubt? If you tell me only, we can do the more problem. Otherwise, I go to just physics. How we incorporate this equation in physics.
Ma'am,
Yes?
your videos of
Oh, my face only, no? But you can't see the board, huh? Did you see the board?
yes.
No problem. You don't see me, no problem. It's okay. Okay. From morning onwards, you are seeing me. Okay. Correct. Anyone have any doubt regarding this differentiation? Because we are not going to do max physics only. It's a basic. Anyone wanted more example like that? Alvin? Alvin? See, all these videos are off. Rijas?
Yes, ma'am.
Alvin, did you understand this
Yes,
derivation thing? Okay, Rijas? Because others I can look at the face, I can make out. Anthony, how are you? Huh? Fine? I think you were absent in the last classes, I think so. Is it so? I can't hear you what you're talking. Yeah. Michael Krishnachandran, do you want us to do more? Do you want us to do more? Shall we go to physics? I already sent it. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute, children. Someone came to ask. Okay, okay, children. So let us now do one problem using that. I am thinking that because no one is answering me, so I am moving with the problem. Okay, write the problem, children, using this. Excuse me. A car, not a car, sorry. The displacement the displacement. So I think problem 4. The displacement x of a particle, displacement x of a particle along x-axis, is given by x is equal to 3 plus 8t plus 7t square. So this equation 3 plus 8t plus 7t square represent the term displacement. Okay. Obtain its velocity at t is equal to 2 seconds. At t is equal to 2 seconds. Okay. So what is given to us? Displacement. So now we have to apply the differentiation and find out the velocity, because we already know velocity is equal to change in displacement divided by time. So change in displacement we represent dx by dt, because x is given to you here. So instead of x we substitute the equation, that is d by dt of 3 plus 8t plus 7t square. So your answer should be in terms of t. Okay. So do it. Just how you practice that previous problem, same thing, but only one difference is instead of x we have to use t. Give me the answer. Just give me what equation you will get it now after finding the differentiation of this. Are you all there? No? Not sleeping? It's a problem, no? So be awake.
Yes.
As I'm doing the problem for you now. Diya, did you complete Diya? Diya? So give me Diya, what is the answer now? V is equal to in equation. What is the equation? 8 plus 7t square, no? So 7 into 2. So what is 7 into 2?
14.
So velocity is, so this is the answer, 8 plus 14t. Okay. Have you all got it? Now we are not yet finished this, because there is obtain its velocity t is equal to 2 seconds. That was the last. So what is the next step? Instead of this t in 14t, you substitute 2. Then we will get a number. So 8 plus 14 into 2. So it's an instant velocity. That's we are finding the velocity at instant time 2 seconds. That's the meaning of this entire process. So 8 plus 14 into 2. What's the answer? You get it?
36.
36. All got it? 14 times 2 is how much? 28. So it is.
Ma'am, but the denominator is dt, right? So
Yeah, denominator dt means we have to differentiate with respect to time. That's the meaning. Dt means. Okay.
okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Because why we are doing dt? Because velocity is the change in displacement by time. Got it? So what is the difference here? Previous I have just give you x. Now instead of x we are given equation in terms of t. Correct. So we got the answer. Clear? Anyone have any doubt so far? So this is the problem, we get it. Okay? Yeah.
How can we take it as meter per second?
Velocity, what is the unit?
No, if it's not given, we can take it as meter per second.
No, it's not given. It's a SI unit of velocity is a standard. It is meter per second. Okay. So it has, so don't take it max like this. Okay. So here velocity is SI unit, so far is meter per second. So that is what we are done. Why? Because displacement, what is the unit of displacement? Unit displacement x is equal to 3 plus 80 plus 70 square. So already displacement is mentioned. Correct. So what is the unit of displacement? Meter. With respect to time, we are differentiating. So that is why it come up per second. Okay. Because already in the beginning I told dx by dt. Same thing only. Change in displacement by time we are writing in mathematical expression dx by dt. That is only thing. Okay. Okay, children. So we are going to further little bit the same equation we can find out again. We can find the again derivative of same equation. For example, 8 plus 14t, you derive it. Again you derive it means you have to find out dv by dt now. So dv by dt means again differentiating this 8 plus 14t. So here now you are learning another new term, acceleration. Okay. So next term, so I think term 10. 10? Which number? We have finished instantaneous time velocity. So next is acceleration. So already we have studied displacement. We have already studied displacement. Change in displacement is the velocity. That is, we are changing the speed. Changing the speed with respect to time. Either increasing, either decreasing. Okay. So that is, we can say it velocity. Suppose you are changing the velocity in unit time again. First, you change the displacement in unit time, then it became velocity. Now you are changing the velocity in unit time. Then you will get another term, acceleration. That is what we call, I accelerate my bike. Okay. I accelerate the car. The word accelerator, in motor vehicle we use as the word accelerator, means you can change the speed in different time, according to time. Therefore, acceleration is the change in velocity in unit time. Velocity is the change in displacement by time. So, acceleration is the change in velocity per unit time. So, what is acceleration? We can say rate of change in velocity. Rate of change in velocity or change in velocity in unit time. Change in velocity in unit time is known as acceleration. We represent with the letter A. That means, suppose V is the final velocity, U is the initial velocity, and time we can say if TF is the final time and it is TI is the initial time, we will get acceleration is a V minus U divided by TF minus TI, or simply we can say A is equal to V by T.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, can you please admit Steffi? She's in the waiting room.
Where is she? Okay, let me, I cannot see her. No notification here. Unless I didn't get notification, I can't permit. No notification here. It should come, admit, like that. It's not there now.
She messaged me saying,
Yes, message. But the problem means Zoom should give me notification, admit so and so. Then I can click it and they will enter. Do one thing, Steffi, just send the message to Steffi, leave the meeting and join again. So maybe network issue, it may be. Because her name is not come so far. No notification so far. Okay, continue. Lydia, Alvin, all are there or Srihari? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Sleeping? Alvin, on the video. I didn't see you for a long time. On the video, Alvin. In between Srihari, in between comes and goes. Alvin, I have not never seen. Michael, what happened to you? Huh? Rijas? Naturally, you go to sleep. Video is off. I am taking class, you go to sleep. I know. Its time is like that. Adeem. And you have a tough day for today. I know it. Okay. Don't off the video again. Clear? Yeah. Okay, children. So, that is acceleration. Change in velocity in unit time or rate of change in velocity is known as acceleration. Similarly, how we talk about instantaneous velocity, we can also find out instantaneous acceleration. So let us go to the same problem. What we have? Yeah, now Steffi's notification is come. So we are moving into the same one, the previous one. So there we can use. So derivation of dx by dt. Dx by dt is called 8 plus 14t. Now you want to find out the acceleration. You have to derive again. So for example, you can write, v is equal to 8 plus 14t. Therefore, acceleration is equal to dv by dt. That is dy dt of, what is v? We got it from here, 8 plus 14t. Okay. So in the exam, it will come, find the velocity and acceleration together. Okay, not separate. Find the acceleration and velocity together. I'll give the function like this, then you have to find out. Okay, 8 plus 14t. Yeah, Srihari, give me the answer. What will be the differentiation of 8 plus 14t now?
14.
14. Symbol 14. Why? Because 8 is going to be 0. 14 into t. T raised to 1. That is n into x raised to n minus 1. When you substitute this equation, it is going to be 1 into t to the power of 1 minus 1. This is become t to the power of 0. 0 in, that is going to be 1. 1 into 1. So we are getting finally 14. Now, what is the SI unit of acceleration? It is change in velocity in unit time. So your equation is going to be meter per second square. How? Because meter per second by second. Correct? Oru meter per second. Again we are multiplying with another time. So this, if you take this S here, you are going to meter per second square or meter to the power of S minus 2. Okay. So this is about the acceleration. So shall we do the problem like that with the help using the acceleration? Okay. So all of you just to go through it. I just come. Next problem, the function using the function, okay? Question number 5. The position of an object, moving along x-axis, is given by x is equal to a plus b t square. X is equal to a plus b t square, where a is equal to 8.5 meter, b is equal to 2.5 meter per second square. B is equal to 2.5 meter per second square. What is the velocity? In sorry, what's the velocity at? What's the velocity at t is equal to 0 second? T is equal to 0 second and t is equal to 2 second. What is the next one? One more question. So there are two questions. What is the velocity at t is equal to 0 second and t is equal to 2 second? What is the velocity? Sorry. What is the average velocity? What is the average velocity between t is equal to 2 second and t is equal to 4 seconds. So many input is given to you. So we have to read word by word what is going on asking. Okay. So once again I read. The position of an object moving along x-axis is given by x is equal to a plus b t square, where a is equal to 8.5 meter, b is equal to 2.5 meter per second square. What is the velocity at t is equal to 0 second and t is equal to 2 second? What is the average velocity between t is equal to 2 second and t is equal to 4 second? Okay. So children, try by yourself as a homework for you. Yeah. Just try whether you are able to do. So already x indicated a plus bt square. So you have to, I give you clue, you have to find out the velocity first. Okay. And then we substitute the value. So do it at home and next class we will discuss. Okay. I hope you have copied the question. Yeah, already time up. So what is x is a plus bt square. Forget about the values given. First you derive. Derive means use the differentiation. Get velocity. Then what is the next step? Substitute the value according to that. Okay. Then you get the answer. Afterwards, average velocity. Average velocity means change in total displacement divided by total time. The time is given to you, 4 and 2 seconds. Substitute in that and you get it. Let us see whether you are able to do. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.